Ever wonder why some people seem to effortlessly build empires while others struggle their whole lives just to pay the bills? It's not always about working harder or even having more money to start with. It's about understanding and using something powerful: leverage. The rich embrace it, but most people shy away, often out of fear or simply not knowing it exists. Today, I'm going to pull back the curtain on 5 types of leverage that millionaires and billionaires use to multiply their efforts and their wealth, and why you might be letting them slip through your fingers. If you've ever felt stuck, like you're trading hours for dollars, then listen up, because this could be the game changer you've been waiting for. Let's dive into these often overlooked power tools. First up is money leverage. Now, this might seem obvious, but it's not just about having cash, it's about using other people's money. Think about real estate investors. They don't buy a $500,000 property with $500,000 of their own money. They put down a percentage, maybe 20%, and borrow the rest from a bank. That's $100,000 of their money controlling $500,000 in assets. If the property goes up 10% in value, they didn't make 10% on their $500,000. They made 50% on their $100,000 investment. The broke person mindset says, "I can't afford that." The rich person's mindset asks, "How can I get someone else to help me afford this?" They understand that smart debt isn't a burden, it's a tool for growth. It's like using a catapult instead of throwing a stone by hand. Next, we have time leverage. This is probably the biggest difference maker. We all have 24 hours in a day. The average person works 8 of those hours, directly trading their time for money. Rich people? They hire others. They build systems. They outsource. If you want to build a business, you might start doing everything yourself. But at some point, you hit a wall. You only have so much time. The wealthy hire employees, virtual assistants, freelancers. They create products that can be sold infinite times without them being physically present. Think about a successful author. They write a book once, but it gets sold thousands, even millions of times, generating income long after the initial effort. That's time leverage, getting more done than you ever could alone. Then there's network leverage. This is often called social capital, and it's gold. It's not just about who you know, but who knows you and who's willing to help you. Imagine you have a brilliant business idea. You could spend years trying to figure out every single step, or you could tap into your network, find someone who has already built a similar business, and ask for advice, connections, or even mentorship. Rich people are masters at building relationships, joining masterminds, and connecting with other successful individuals. They understand that their network can open doors, provide resources, and accelerate their progress in ways money alone cannot. It's like having an army of helpful friends, ready to assist your journey. Our 4th type is media leverage. This is about getting your message, your brand, or your product in front of as many eyes as possible, often without paying directly for each view. This could be through content creation like YouTube videos, podcasts, blogs, or even going viral on social media. When you create something valuable that people share, it spreads like wildfire. It's why billionaires like Elon Musk are constantly tweeting and making public appearances. They're not just communicating, they're leveraging media to build their brand, influence public opinion, and attract customers or investors on a massive scale. A single well-placed article or interview can reach millions, costing nothing but your time and insight. Finally, we have technology leverage. This is where the world is moving fastest. Software, automation, artificial intelligence. These tools can do the work of dozens, hundreds, or even thousands of people, all for a fraction of the cost. Think about e-commerce stores that run 24/7 without a single employee on site. Think about algorithms that manage investments or customer service bots that handle queries. The broke person sees technology as a complicated expense. The rich person sees it as an opportunity to scale operations, reduce overhead, and increase efficiency exponentially. It allows them to do more with less, turning a small team into a global operation. The core difference here isn't just about what resources you have, but what you do with them. Broke people often think small, relying solely on their own finite resources. Rich people think big, understanding that by strategically using other people's money, time, networks, media, and technology, they can achieve incredible results that would be impossible otherwise. If you want to escape the trap of trading your time for money, you need to start identifying how you can incorporate these leverages into your own life and ventures. Stop being afraid of borrowing smartly, delegating, networking, creating content, and using powerful software. Don't miss our next video on how to implement these leverage types in your own life right now.